Cool.
Yeah, that's a good feature.
Yeah.
You can change it on the fly right in the video. Yeah.
So we're going to go over some of the things that the R has problems with and troubles. So what would be the first thing?
Well, me doing some sports things, I find is the frames per second. I would love it to shoot like about 8 to 10 frames per second, but unfortunately it doesn't do it. In real life I'm getting maybe 4, maximum 5 frames per second.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would like to see a lot more out of that. But what about you?
Yeah, well, I mean, on days like this where we're both shooting, both of us have Rs, and it would be so nice to just hand him over here, Jimmy Doyle.
Yeah.
We didn't
just watching traffic.
Yeah, for real.
Road.
Like trying to do everything. Having 2 card slots would be awesome to just hand each other a card slot or just a card, and then just shoot the entire time.
Exactly,
and be done with it.
Yeah, so sharing footage, now we're sharing one card between the cameras, where if we had our own cards, I could take my footage home, and then you could give me a card, I could put that in here, and then you take that footage home as well. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the Blackout.
Ah, Blackout. Yeah. So another thing that I find when shooting the sports is that when I'm looking through the eyepiece in here, that there's sometimes a bit of a delay. So when the subject is going in front, I'm not seeing exactly the same image in here. So if I'm doing a panning shot, someone's coming by me, it feels like they're gone, and I'm like, I've missed a shot.
Yeah, because of the delay through the
slight delay. It's ever so slight, but it's enough that I have to think about when shooting. That not to trust exactly what it says here.
Hey, you have to lead your target when you're doing that.
We got a green light.
Let's go.
Run. Yeah, sometimes if it's a really wet, rainy day, that it does get a bit fogged up inside the camera.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I wish for
or the touch screen.
Yeah.
The touch screen will start having problems.
I haven't had issues with that. With my
it was like the false touches, and it'll switch your settings.
Yeah, true that. Yeah, but I think compared to my old camera, which I was using the M50, this is definitely a significant upgrade on that.
Oh, well, I mean, the M50, that's very consumer level.
Yeah. That I wouldn't take out in the rain.
Yeah, I actually use the M50 to shoot all my other YouTube videos.
Yeah, it's a great little starter camera. One thing that kind of bothers me about this is when I want to flip between taking photos and video. I would really like on the old DSLRs where you just had a little flip button to go through it, but now I find myself I have to press mode and info and select what I want to do. I would wish that there was a little fast way to do that. Okay, cool. On the top of the camera we got a little screen here. I haven't used that.
I mean,
it's...
Yeah, I don't. It's way more useful on a DSLR.
Yeah.
When the back screen isn't illuminated.
Exactly. So
but everything on this is blinking or glows or is really easy to use.
Yeah, because how the back screen works, it works so well that it kind of eliminates a lot of functions on the camera.
Yeah.
One thing I would recommend is all the buttons on the back, you can remap them.
Oh yeah, I've totally remapped almost all of mine.
Yeah. So like you do have it comes standard that the record button for filming is here, but you can actually set your main button to record as well. So that makes it much easier, I find, to start recording.
Yeah, and just like small little things like that. Oh, and then the extra. I mean, so not so much a complaint, but the extra rings for the control rings on the lenses. I never end up using them.
Yeah,
like
that's true.
It's well intentioned, but I haven't found a use for them that I use regularly.
I think that's because have been using a camera without them, that it's not intuitive to start twisting it.
Yeah, it really isn't, unless you're coming over from like manual lenses. Yeah. And then that's where the aperture would have been.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think overall everything's...
Overall, like this, 100 more positives than negatives to the camera. Definitely.
But I mean, that's one thing that I feel like everybody just talks about the positives on the camera, so I just wanted to go over like some of a few things that are kind of like quirky with it. So that's what it is. Everything at EOS R. This is Jimmy Doyle. You can find him on
Black Sheep Design.
blacksheepdesign.com.
Finland.fi.
Fi. Pista Fi. Okay. Take care. We're out.